The Pentagon announced today that it is temporarily grounding all F-35 fighter jets after a September 28 crash that happened in South Carolina. The Defense Department wants each of its 245 F-35s inspected for a potentially faulty fuel tube. Inspections are expected to last the next 2 days. The jets that do pass inspection will be returned to flight status. The first combat-configured F-35 was stationed at Nellis Air Force Base.
A year ago today, a Pentagon intelligence officer stepped forward to announce that he had been in charge of a secret military study of UFOs. Well, that statement set off a chain reaction that is still unfolding, and several of the story angles led right here to Nevada. George Knapp is here with a look back at how that story unfolded in the past 12 months. George?
You know, Denise, the UFO world tends to want it all and want it now, so no matter what Lou Elizondo and his colleagues have said or done since then wouldn't be enough for the die-hard saucer people, but some pretty remarkable things have been made public in the year since the announcement made a year ago today. The event was organized by rock star Tom DeLonge on a stage in Seattle. With DeLonge was a group of people with extensive military and intelligence backgrounds. They came forward to announce a new initiative to push for an end to UFO secrecy. It's called the To the Stars Academy. The event didn't generate a lot of news coverage that day, but that changed once it sunk in that just retired Pentagon intelligence officer Lou Elizondo was admitting what many had long suspected, mainly that the U.S. government has secretly been studying UFO incidents all along, collecting videos, testimony, and other evidence.
For nearly the last decade, I ran a sensitive aerospace threat identification program focusing on unidentified aerial technologies. It was in this position I learned that the phenomena is indeed real.
Elizondo and his To the Stars colleagues subsequently arranged for the release of previously unknown Pentagon videos showing encounters between U.S. military pilots and mysterious, highly advanced craft. An explosion of worldwide media coverage followed a front-page story in the New York Times. In addition to ATEP, that's the program Elizondo headed, another program sponsored by Nevada Senator Harry Reid and based here in Las Vegas was also made public. The I-Team interviewed Reid and others and released multiple documents related to the secret studies, and we've learned there have been closed-door briefings for congressional staff. So what comes next? Well, one of the goals announced a year ago was the collection and analysis of anomalous materials, that is, bits and pieces of metals or so-called metamaterials, scraps that may have been stashed away for decades. They're now undergoing the most advanced analysis possible. We've already heard hints that some of these materials appear to be beyond anything known to modern engineering. A formal announcement about those findings is expected after the first of the year. If you'd like to look back on the story we aired last year, we have it on our website, along with all the I-Team reports on this subject from the past 12 months. And as you'll see, it's quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah, wow. There is such a hunger on this topic, so George is on it. Thanks for that update tonight.
I love that stuff.
I do too.
Love it.
Getting that verification. It's like, well, George has been saying it all along.
That's right.
Yeah.